Hey guys, Coach Donnie here from Foundation Fitness Gym. We're going through some of our equipment today for you guys to help you out, especially new members or for long-term members who just need a refresher or maybe some helpful tips on how to use the equipment properly. This one, number three station right here, got a number on it, is for the lat pull down and also the machine cable row. Okay, so there's lots of ways to do the lat pull down, whether you want to pull forward, some people pull behind the head. Some like to use a different style grip, and all of that's fine, depends on your personal needs. Okay, I'm going to show you the way we recommend, especially for new members. Okay, and this is going to be the wide grip lat pull down. So when you approach the machine, before you grab the bar and sit down and start pulling, you're going to have a seat, and there's a knob that lifts the knee support up and down. You're going to make sure that your knees rest under it very snug. Okay, because when I pull down, if I have something to push against, it's going to help to stabilize my body and my spine in a better mechanical advantage. Okay, so once I know that my knees are here and I can be snug and adjust the weight properly for the pin, then I'm going to back out and grab the handlebars nice and wide. All right, I'm going to have a seat and slide my knees under with my feet flat on the floor. I'm going to pull my abdomen in tight. Arch just my upper back. You don't want to round your lower back, so the low back stays straight. The upper back will have a slight curve to it, and we pull the bar down to our chest. This is a lat or a back exercise. So this muscle, your lat, starts here under your shoulder, behind your tricep, and runs all the way down your back and attaches right here at the top of your hip. Okay? So we want to pull our arms down like this, as if we're trying to bring our elbows together and really squeeze and put a lot of tension on your back. So once again, knees under, nice and tight, core tight, low back straight, arch the upper back, pull towards your collarbone and your chest with the emphasis on your back, squeezing your back and keeping as much tension as possible in the muscle that you're trying to work. The cable row is also for your back, okay? It hits a different angle. So when you train for a long time, you're going to learn about what we call the strength curve. So in order to build stronger muscles and bigger muscles, you have to train all aspects of the strength curve, which means hitting different angles. So from here, I'm using my back to pull down. Now I'm going to use my back to pull laterally, okay? Still engaging my lat. So for this one, your feet are going to be off of the floor on the rest here. You're going to try to keep your knees and ankles and hips in a straight line, your core engaged, and your back straight. We want to try to avoid rounding and pulling with this, okay? That's not really going to work your back. Okay? Well, it's going to work your low back. It's just not the way you want it. So we're going to try to keep our back straight, lean forward and hinge at the hip to grab it, and then use your legs to scoot back just a little bit, okay? So with my back straight and my legs strong and tensed and squeezed and my abs tight, I'm going to squeeze and flex my back as tight as I can before you pull. So initiate with the muscle that you want to work. You got to concentrate, put your brain in the motion, and then pull the back, lead with your back muscles, get them as far back and as tight as you can, and pull. And then reset. Each time, just like that, thinking about engaging your back muscles. We want to try not to let our shoulders round and roll forward. We want to keep our shoulders back and down and think about bringing your lat muscles together like this, right? So from here to here, we want to bring them together. Okay, guys? If you have any questions on this exercise, please reach out to me and Miss Amy, and we'll be happy to